The Twitch blackout. What's the Twitch blackout?
Well, so it's to stand up for our female gamers and things like that for harassment.
I saw something about that. I saw something about females being harassed in gaming from Thradia.
Yeah.
Nothing new. Unfortunately.
Victims of sexual and racial abuses.
Alrighty. Quiet on the set. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Ain't no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo of Labs and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. And there's a weird little hiccup right there during that
Waldo.
the intro.
Thank you. I know you got to
yeah.
come and go. I appreciate
Hello
you
there.
sticking around and getting here just to give us those 100 bits. Thank you very much, Waldo. Very big supporter. 100 bits every day. Love the guy. Love you, Waldo. Thank you, man. What was the little hiccup? Was a little disconnection?
Yeah, like right during the intro. It's like right when that audio kicked off. It's like, what the fuck?
Alrighty, and Hex is going to kick off Whacked Out Wednesday with Let's Make a Deal. He just hit us up with 1,000 bits, and he gave me a list of items that he's picking out of the Let's Make a Deal chest right here on the lot.
Okay.
And, of course, thank you, Hex. Give me 2 track numbers. That's 2 tracks, 1,000 bits.
I guess I will launch marbles.
I hate when that
didn't
happens.
have it launched. Launching marbles. So, unfortunately...
25 and 14.
Unfortunately, Econdis just asked if we were going to participate in the Twitch blackout, and we did not have enough time to process that because we don't pay real attention to the real news unless it's like things.
Yeah, I don't think we're the go along with the crowd or the PC type either. We don't usually.
I support the Twitch blackout, though.
Well, I mean, you know,
Here, you
it's
know what
not that
mean,
I
dude.
don't support things or do support things. Just I don't know what it's all about, so you know.
Well, so there was a there. I'm gonna just completely black my screen for the day. There was a Twitch employee who was black, and he was informed that he was a token black hire, and then from there things got worse and worse and worse. And then also the Twitch blackout is in support of female streamers that are consistently harassed by Twitch members, and Twitch doesn't do a lot to support those streamers and protect them from some of their harassment. And we do have a community member that was harassed multiple times, and she banned him from his account. He'd just create a new account and come back and harass her some more. And that happened definitely to Spec. It's happened to other people. And so there's two different things that we are trying that are going on with that Twitch blackout.
Multiple causes under one umbrella, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that. Let's see.
Poof! You're back.
Or was that the guy from? So and then hold on. I might be conflating things.
Yeah. Well, again, is
so.
You got some marbles to do while you look at that.
What map numbers?
25 first. Few will survive. Oh, the lucky few. Sorry, the lucky few.
The lucky few. I got it open. And Economist was like, yeah, I just found out about it 10 minutes ago. And it's like, although I thought that was it was the Mixer guy. See, I'm conflating the two different issues. There was a Mixer guy that was told that he was the token diversity hire, and that someone can't be racist because they hired a black guy. And he did undergo a ton of support of things. Let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1, start. And you're not going to be able to see any of this on my stream. It's all black. So Mixer is now being merged with Facebook Gaming, and all those partners have been released. Then the Twitch blackout is related to a bunch of sexual assault claims by big name streamers that take advantage of people and things like that. And it's all kinds of issues. Yeah. And they are asking for streamers to withhold streams from on Wednesday, 6/24. So enjoy my black screen.
Well, that makes sense.
That's all you're getting from me today.
There you go. Well, we're getting ready to race as we get down here in marbles. I think I got in on your side. It's just in time there. And we're off. As we head on down the track, I guess I should get there so that we can see where everybody is. Dinhuru.
I need to add a message. Text.
So we just got in, at least I just got in from the Geek extravaganza going on this morning, and I'll tell you a little bit about that here in just a few minutes. Gixie was having a good time out there. He had Green Day performing.
Nice.
Oh, you got to see it if you haven't been. He has a stage set up with a bunch of mannequins set up in green clothes with the sign says Green Day, and playing Green Day's music. It's funny as hell.
Okay.
But gotta love it. Dinhuru's still out in the lead here. As we head on down the track, the lucky few. Let's see how lucky he is with this lead that he's got. He's up the elevator. He's stuck at the mixing bowl. Drac Attack comes out first. Watching him work his way on down. You can't see anything on Jack's stream, so how do they know if they're winning?
I don't know.
Treasure pile ejected. Drac Attack into the hamster ball.
Yep. It makes for an easy day for me for transitioning streams and doing other things.
Yeah, of course. So, you know, what do you just do? Pick a name out of a hat?
No, actually, I won.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I did.
Dinhuru comes through with the win.
I'll take a screenshot. There you go.
Congrats,
in our
Dinhuru.
Discord channel, you can see that I won.
Yeah, you gotta load up that video, by the way, because this is funny as all. Get out.
I've got to load it up.
You gotta load it up. Let's
Yeah.
let's get to this. It may have to play once or twice just for everybody to get the full effect. Let me see. Can I go full screen on this? We go full screen? No, I gotta go this way. Oh man, I can't get them in either way. We solved that. We do that. There we go.
Yeah. Twitch's statement was, "We take accusations of sexual harassment and misconduct extremely seriously. We are actively looking into the accounts concerning streamers affiliated with Twitch and will work with law enforcement where applicable. We're thankful for the bravery shown by those who have come forward to speak about their experiences, and we are committed to working to make the streaming community safer for everyone."
Very interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's there's all kinds of like weird shit. Like there's a guy on YouTube with like 1 million followers that has like actively discussed like jerking off on his cat.
Don't surprise me.
Hitting. Well, his target audience is preteens too.
Oh well, that's
and he's in his mid-20s, and how he was had a sexual experience with one of his fans who was underage as well.
Oh, and no, that's not cool.
And how he's attracted to extremely young girls. I mean, this guy's got like 1 million plus fans on or subscribers on YouTube. It's like there's no place for any of that shit. I mean, there's kinks, and then there's
yeah. Well, I mean that kinks, that's again, not yeah. I was just gonna say not kink at all. But let's get this here. This was Gixie today. Actually, I think I should mute the game music just so we can hear Gixie parody us. Make sure that the volume is turned up to an appropriate level.
Yeah.
Everybody complains. All right, we ready for this? Because this is funny, and it may play 1 or 2 times because you all get a kick out of it.
And it's short. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
I'm Laz, and I'm Jack, and we're misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Welcome to Thursday. Lunch with Laz and Jack. I'm Laz, and I'm Jack, and we're misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Welcome to Thursday.
Thursday.
Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Gixie, I love you, man.
I'm
I tell you
Laz,
what.
and I'm Jack.
It's pretty funny.
Has got to thank SodaWiz, of course, for getting us those clips. And Gixie was handing out Cloaks of Excellence, which I have hanging on the back wall if you want to just mouse over it and show folks, with his Studio Gix claw logo on there. So if you attended the party, you got yourself one of these fancy schmancy cloaks. And thank you, Gix. But moving on, another game of marbles. Coming up, track 14. What happened there? I know what happened. I wasn't focused.
You did something.
Yeah, if it's not focused on marbles when I make the transition, it doesn't bring it up in the screen. It goes to the game. Hate when that happens.
Yep. And track number 14 is loaded. Let's go ahead and, or maybe it's not because I accidentally hit random. Hold on. Fuck.
And I see people wanting to get in on a giveaway. I guess I should open that up. So anybody who's typed in "I love free shit" needs to type it in again. Gonna start out with a Palomino.
Yeah, so we're on the Dojo 2, right?
Dojo 2, that is correct.
Okay. Let's click start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Everybody get in on the action. Exclamation play on both sides for your chance to win some scrolls from us here on Lunch with Laz and Jack. Thanks to Hex, and of course thanks to all you guys and gals for joining us. As I know some of you are still probably out at the Geek Extravaganza. But we had to do a show today. And of course, again, every day.
We didn't have to.
Oh, we didn't have to. We're not going to tomorrow because, yay, AC guy's coming. At least that's what he says, folks. That's what he says. So hopefully I will have AC here on Friday. And it'll be turned off because it'll be so loud I can't hear myself think over it, probably. Now, it's not supposed to be loud. That's why I'm getting it. All right, as we count on down 10 seconds. Last chance to get in. Exclamation, "I love free shit" for a chance to win a Palomino. Maybe if Chris hears me say, "Horses should be coming soon, horses should be coming soon," eventually horses will get here.
It's not going to do a damn thing.
Guy can dream, can he?
Nope.
Alrighty.
Chris is there to crush dreams with the development cycle, because we have all these extensive like news things to talk about.
We nerf you. We nerf you.
And
Beloved,
thank you for that follow there, Bedouin.
Beloved out first, Econda second, Skeggy held up.
Yeah, that what you see on my stream right now is all you're getting from me today.
Treasure Pile and Econdis racing it out. See who drops first. Econdis down first.
And thank you for the bits, Buckaroo.
Buckaroo Banzai. Woohoo! Another 100 bits. Thank you very much.
Drac Attack and Econdis were ejected.
Beloved,
so was
ejected.
Laz.
Bridge Troll. Ejected. Skeggy Media. Ejected. Buckaroo Banzai. Ejected.
Down to only a couple people
NBNN News. I'm ejected.
I'm in the lead again on my.
Envyco out here racing. Envy, what's going on? Long time no see. We've only got a few people left in this race as we head on down. Jack Attack's got the lead. Treasure Pile trying to close the gap. She gets blocked.
Coming down to the final pegboard. Will I make it through?
Down the stairs. Is he gonna make it? In for the win, Drac Attack.
Is that
Congratulations. I do not know. Drac Attack, what is your in-game name?
And I won again. Woohoo.
Rigged. Rigged.
Here, screenshot coming up inside of Discord again, just for everybody.
Look at that. Irish Eyes in second place. Dragon Naruto? I thought Dragon Naruto was Dragon. Oh, you got a new account? Change your name. Okay.
Yeah.
Making me work for it now. I can't just copy and paste your name. Yeah.
Yeah. And just put a space in it. Yeah.
Making life tough for me, man. I tell you what. As long as he typed it there, I can copy paste that. So that's cool.
So, what day is tomorrow again?
Tomorrow is release day.
Oh, what are all those things that we were supposed to test on the QA server?
I don't know. I think Chris posted some information on the Twitterverse that we should talk about and discuss here as while we're thinking about that. But let me get these out to Draken before we switch on over to that. We get Draken his scrolls. Congratulations, Draken. Some teleport to scroll scrolls for you. Don't forget, exclamation, I love free shit for a chance to win a Palomino horse tamed by yours truly. And yes, I put the wrong name in the wrong field there, but that works. But let's get out to the Twitterverse.
Oh, and Bedouins actually typed out that what's on the screen works for me. It's why I finally got around to following. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, moving right along. Twitterverse up on screen.
So we have 8 hours ago, because we've got so much tweets to talk about. 8 hours ago, Chris tweeted out, last 2 QA builds failed due to Unity crashes.
Wah, wah.
Most recent one finished all but Linux and has been uploaded for testing. Gold candidate live build is going now, and I'll get a full build of QA as soon as that finishes. Combat performance stuff is the new thing to test.
Combat performance stuff. Combat performance stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What combat performance stuff? Envy, thank you for 100 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah. That's right. For these times, we need things like the gas mask. You better believe it.
So
Envy says he loves release days with the 100-bit cheer there.
Yeah.
I didn't know combat performance was getting a pass. I thought we were working on
crafting.
Yeah. Combat performance, or is he referring to the new armor changes that came in, and he's calling that now combat performance? I don't know. Is that like the dynamic scenes that are coming in? And I actually haven't looked at the new ones, but I'm assuming they're pick a level after looking at the new totems for the higher tiered levels that we covered the other day. So I'm assuming it's just pick your own level, not actually dynamic. But again, I don't know what we're looking for as to combat performance stuff. If anybody's got any ideas to what he's referring to, please enlighten us.
Yep.
Oh, do you think that's what it is, Econdis? You think that it's the lag issues that are happening out in UT being in groups? You think that's what he's referring to as combat performance?
It might be the fact that he finally joined an East Reach Gap and group and tried to figure things out.
Envy,
Finally.
absolutely. Very good question. And yes, there was a replacement reward. There was, I believe, 3 items given in replacement for the Duke's head. I would have to actually reference it. Does anybody know off the top? Probably Acondas knows off the top. Do you know off the top what we got in replacement for the Duke's head? I think it was it the libraries?
It was the dungeon library.
It was you got a founder's dungeon room. Yeah, it was a dungeon room.
It was bullshit.
Truck awesome. Look at this.
Yeah.
Release days bring people out of the woodwork. Compendium pain teleporter.
That was.
And I don't think that was it. Actually, I could probably look it up real quick. Let's see. Let's see how good Google is. Let's see. Shroud the Avatar, Duke replacement items. Duke screwed over again. Duke Dungeon Throne Room. Hey, I'm just reading the articles.
Yeah. So did we ever get an electronic version of which book are you asking about, Buckaroo? If you're talking about the episode 1, yeah, it's in your account.
Yeah, go to your account page under rewards, I think it is.
Yeah, that was there like
There's all sorts of stuff there. If you were an early backer, you'll get the book, you'll get music, you'll get asset packs, depending on how early of a backer you are. No, there was never ever a promise of an in-game book. Can't store that many characters on an in-game book, even if you wanted to. I'm sure they could find a way, but yeah. Not happening. Let's get music back on. I turned that off of that other thing. There we go.
What? You
Awful
want
loud.
to listen to Stun some more?
I just realized it was awful dead in the background, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
And I realized because I turned it off when we had Gixie do his thing, so...
I'll tell you exactly what's gone on in the forum since you were permabanned. Not a lot.
You're not missing anything. Watch our show. We'll cover it because that's where we get most of our material from. Exclamation, I love free shit. We do have a couple topics, of course, just came in from today's Geekstravaganza. If you missed it, it was a good time had by all out there today. I was hoping Gixie would come and join us after he finished up.
Yep.
But they're still going strong, so... Still going strong. Let's see, we got another clip here? Another clip? Soto is, you're killing me.
No, that's just Gix makes the news. So that's us talking about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and playing it. You could have taken that clip from my stream there, Soto is. And it would have been so much better.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. BDF. Yeah, I haven't seen him around either.
Yeah.
See a lot of names come and go.
Yeah.
We haven't gone anywhere. You can't get rid of us. We're worse than cockroaches.
It's been threatened, though.
All right, exclamation. I love free shit. What are we going to go to next? We've been putting off this topic for a couple days now. Why don't we jump to it?
The one that I don't have in front of me? Which one?
The custom NPCs.
Oh, well, I closed that one yesterday.
Oh, well. Soto
Yeah,
is, long story.
Yeah. What? Yes, absolutely.
Great clip.
And then I'm getting lots and lots of so I'm waiting for that link there, Laz.
Oh, you need the link? Okay, you
Yeah,
closed it.
because I'm not scrolling up to 2 days ago or 3 days ago.
Slacker.
Fucking last week.
Slacker.
That's a lot of shit. Okay, custom NPCs. Someone by the name of Browncoat Jason has some wish lists. First, I'd like to be able to purchase one of the base NPC types, player, vendor, banker, combat merchant, beggar, etc., that is usable in any player lot, basement, dungeon, or POT. I'd like to be able to apply an NPC pattern to them and have their own eternal patterns available. I'd like to be able to put equipment in those NPCs and have them equip them just like a mannequin. I'd like to be able to put an inky script in those NPCs and have them replace their normal text with that in the script. NPCs with special keywords, bank, buy, sell, etc., should still have those functions. For example, I want to pair NPCs in my row shop, so I'd like the following for my player vendor NPC. Apply a pattern of the female banker, put a fancy merchant outfit on it, and put an inky script for her to discuss my custom items that she sells. Then place her and load her up with my wares. Then buy a combat equipment vendor NPC. Keep their default pattern, but with a wealthy merchant outfit on them, and add an inky script to discuss their sundries. Place them next to my other vendor. Now my shop carries both my custom crossbows and my buy orders, as well as buy extra items like arrows and such too. Yay, winning. Yeah.
Yay, winning. Now, I gotta address the first one, being able to buy the player vendors, bankers, combat merchants, and stuff. I love the idea of being able to take the patterns off them. I just don't know if the general public should have them to put on lots. I mean, if you can just put a banker on your lot, I mean, we got a portable bank box, so I guess I don't see why not. If you got a portable bank box, why don't you just get a banker? Open up a local branch right on your own. Be nice if guards worked.
Tyrion just pushed open my door.
There it is.
Comes right up to Lily.
Imagine that. Jack, as Soto says you discriminating against him and you're mean. So.
That's okay. Where did he say that at?
Up in my chat underneath your black stream. You mean to still have that up? It's actually a question. I'm just playing with it.
Yeah.
Yes, he means to still have that up that way, Soto is. Yes, it is intentional.
It's gonna be there all day.
Or at least for the next 25 minutes.
Oh, excellent. So, Flubbid's like, a friend of his is an author, and this is our stream. So thank you. Yay!
Yay! Exclamation! I love free shit. Last chance before I close out that giveaway.
Yeah, but, just don't tell me that your friend is actually Wrath James White, because yeah.
I think along with Browncoat Jason's idea there, they should take and combine the functions across the board to all those items, whether it be a mannequin, whether it be a vendor, whether it be a pet, and allow you to use all of those as A, mannequins, B, vendors, and C, inky script, recipients. So,
yeah.
that's just one of them really great wish list items that we'd love to see done, but don't know if we will ever do that. Still looking for those crown merchants that deal in crowns, so that I can sell items for crowns in game. That would be really nice. On top of all that,
I would love for there to be something that's called a gold sink in the game.
A couple more of those wouldn't hurt.
Remove a large portion of the gold from the game, because you know what? I mean, this is something we were discussing before the show, is that gold just changes hands. That's all it does in the game. It very rarely gets sent back or taken out of the game. There were several intended gold sinks for the game, rent being the largest one of them, but that was removed because people were like going, I can't afford my rent on my house. It's like housing is supposed to be exclusive.
That was the idea. Yeah. I was just going to say that is when they took away the rent on the housings, they eliminated the most major gold sink in the game.
Yeah.
And of course,
so there is no real gold sink other than buying certain things from vendors.
Now, we were big proponents of making housing affordable and available to everybody from day one. We didn't agree with how housing was made available, but we were also proponents of keeping the housing to a level where you had to work. You had to be prepared to be a property owner, And if you weren't prepared to be a property owner, is now anybody can have a castle lot. People are sitting on lots that they don't use because they don't have to pay high rent, so they can keep long lot times on them. They don't decay. Doesn't give people a chance to get into those valued spots. What do? You do one thing, you screwed. You do another thing, you screwed. Yeah.
While Chris is like looking, well, Chris is like looking at stats one day. Someone should actually sit there and say, hey, Chris, how much gold is in the world in total?
We used to get that question at least once every other week or so. How much gold is in the game? He would tell everybody how much gold was in the game. It's been a long time since anybody asked that question.
And then and from there, it's like, get him to realize that,
simple idea. We just ask Econdis. Econdis, I'm going to task you with asking that question next time you see him on stream and you're sitting there, and get us an answer. How about that? I know Econdis will do it for us.
Yes.
Because Econdis is everywhere. He's worse than me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, buddy. He appreciate it. Don't try, do. Chris likes you. He answers your questions. That's why we ask you to ask them.
Yeah. He knows answering my questions will get him in trouble.
Indeed. All right. Got to close out this giveaway. If you haven't gotten in yet, you're probably not interested in getting yourself a new horsey pet. Even better question.
Well, yeah.
All right. Picking ourselves a winner. And Buckaroo Bonsai, congratulations. You are the winner of a Palomino. All right. How about we put up a nightmare?
Do something.
Do a nightmare. For those of you who didn't want the little horsey, we'll give you the big horsey. The Buckaroo Bonsai, congratulations. Hopefully you're in game. I'm clicking on Scroda.
What are you clicking on?
Well, you're standing right in front of the mailbox. I was trying to click on the mailbox, and you're just big enough to be at the height of the mailbox. And Mr. B. Buckaroo Banzai. Congratulations. Now if I can just get to that chest. Here it is. Here we go. Congrats to you. We got some nightmares to give away, so we're going to be giving away a nightmare next. Exclamation, I love free shit. Of course, don't forget, got the big box of items on the lot. I've got a box, Jack's got a box. Let's make a deal going on every day of the week while we're on stream. Kick us 500 bits, choose 2 items, any 2 items. Loose items. You can't pick one of the bags in there because you can't get all my goodies in the bags. The bags are something else. Somebody would like that bag of keys. Unlock all those doors to all those dungeons. Wonder if I could sell a bag of keys like that. Can you sell keys? Haven't tried in a long time.
Keys of Coke.
Yeah, there you go. Not that kind of key.
You can't sell those. It just takes an extra special license from the CIA. So
yeah, right.
certain keys are considered quest items. Other keys are not. So some keys are tradable, some keys are not.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so
gotcha.
I've got 2 keys of envy, 2 keys of hunger, which are quest items. Then I've also got, I think the key of envy, key of hunger, and key of longing are for artifice. Why they're still in my inventory, I have no clue. As well as
can't get rid of them.
Well, I might be able to delete them. No, I've got the button that says consolidate stacks.
Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for joining us. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, but other keys like the Serpent Spine to Spindrift Pass, Serpent Spine Mines to Equitas Passage, those are tradable. So,
we were talking about the Corpian chair yesterday, joking around.
Yeah.
And what shows up in the forums today? Not the Corpian chair, but
the Darth Vader samurai armor is becoming popular.
That's right. You too can now own your own real life version.
Seems like someone leaked our Kodo store item. Not because, as Crummel points out, no.
$1,800 and you can have your own custom Darth Vader samurai suit.
The fusion of Darth Vader with the samurai armor is not new and definitely did not originate in the Kodo store. He just Google searched a little bit. There are Darth Vader samurai action figures on Amazon since at least 2015, 2016. There are videos on YouTube from at least 2014, and it appears that the original inspiration for Darth Vader was a samurai, Date Masamune.
And then, of course, the Henneman.
Don't let the truth get away of a good story, matey.
That's right. Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. So, if you want to wear your own real life cosplay, you can get one. $1,800 out there in the real world.
It's on sale too.
People will actually wear that stuff. Since they're making it, and then
it'd be great to wear it to a Ren Fair.
A recap of this was put together by Anpu, and I think he did a really damn good job on this. This is a nice recap going into the next release, just to give people and anybody who's returning just some major highlights and changes that have happened over the last several years. It goes back away.
What am I looking for?
Significant changes to the game for returning players.
Yeah. And so to Wiz, I kind of have my own Discord server, but it's not important.
Not important.
Yeah. So this guide will go over some of the significant changes that have been made to the game that returning players may not even know were changed or even added. I'm just trying to do a small but important listing of these changes to help returning players get better acquainted with how the game currently is. It would be impossible to list all these changes made to the game, so this is just going to be more user interface related and some major game stuff. No more XP loss on death. Decay has gone away. The decoration palette.
Release 59, yep.
This window will open and show you all the content that is on a specific lot. This will help you find items that may be stuck in walls or other areas where you cannot reach them. Remember, the decoration palette does not tell you something that is inside of a chest.
Yes.
Or a container.
It'll allow you to pick up the container, though. And then totally forget where you picked it up from.
If it told you what the container was, that'd be great. Then Kodo change. They are no longer $1 per dollar. It is now more like 1 per penny. The in-game crown shop, it migrated from the Shroud store on the website to the in-game crown shop. Now there's free no trade lot deeds per account. If you complete any of the outskirt quests, you get a free row lot deed that can be upgraded. And if you complete the whole quest line for your Shroud of the Avatar, you get a free player-owned town village lot deed.
In release 62. That's right.
Yes. There's no more monthly raffle.
Even though you still got references to it out there in the world.
Excuse me.
Yes.
No excuse.
Could you play a different song, please?
I've been asking him that for 5 years. Yeah, play a different song, Jack. Go ahead, play a different song. He's gonna start Stones. He's gonna start Stones all over again. Yeah.
Which is mean.
Hey, how did you guess I was typing in winches and mead?
It's obvious.
I love this shit, I tell you.
Okay, take a guess what this one is.
Flower of Scotland.
Nope. You were wrong. I had to go out on a limb on that one. It was almost Seasons in the Abyss, but I'm not wearing my 4-man band. Otherwise, it would have been Seasons of the Abyss. Instead, we went with the Number of the Beast. So you no longer go to the bank to claim your rewards. Now you click on a little window, which you didn't include a screenshot to. Banks are now global. They're no longer regional. Upgrading lot deeds with crowns. Everybody has access to the universe chat and no more requirement.
No more $2 to get into it. That's right. Orbs are now deco we use on our lot. Pretty orbs.
Magic mover.
$2.
Magic mover became the property manager. Crafting failures no longer destroy items. Backslot items can be enchanted in masterwork. Release 62. Open multiplayer in towns and outskirts. Control points, voluntary entry in town sieges are voluntary entry.
Release 57.
Game is now completely free to play.
Release 59.
I still disagree with the game going free to play 8 months after launch.
Hey, is Yeah, we're waiting for him to put that gate in place. Hopefully, we'll see some updates on that this next release or two. See if he goes with the final answer of use the boats, dude. Use the boats.
Yeah.
You don't have the flag, you can't get there.
Hey, let's see. Hold
All
on.
accounts.
No, I'll let you read that one because I was asked a work question.
All
And I gotta
accounts
go find the
receive
right chat.
one quest reset per character, which is now no longer true. If you actually use that reset recently, you were granted another one. So, but you can still do one reset per account, I believe, even if you missed that other freebie. Material bonuses for crafted rings and necklaces was in release 67. The addition of the teleport to zone scroll was in release 61. And of course, I believe all you guys and gals in the audience are familiar with the teleport to zone scrolls because we give them out to you guys regularly out there. But handy little reference guide for those folks who are new and just trying to get a quick synopsis of what's going on and what has changed majorly. Good roundabout entry out there for all you beginners, and hopefully Elgarian pinned that out there for the time being until, of course, it becomes outdated and then needs to be unpinned. I got to give a good shout out to Elgarian again. This past week, helping out with the party out at Snug Harbor this past weekend. And, of course, he keeps on top of the forums, keeping them clean and tidy and organized. So just some props out to him. Hopefully he'll have out the release notes for us today. We won't be here tomorrow to cover them, but we will be here on Friday, hopefully with my new AC installed. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Is there a SodaCon this year? Maybe.
There is a virtual SodaCon planned because of COVID. The physical event has already been canceled, unless some miracle happens. But they're planning a virtual event, but we have no information on exactly what that is as of yet. There's a bunch of folks supposedly working on it. When we have the information, we will let you guys and gals know. Wolverine, what's going on, buddy? You streaming out there today?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. So, when we get some information, we will let you guys and gals know.
We'll do something.
Yeah.
Did you finish all that list?
Yes, as I finished the last couple items on the list.
Okay.
It's time for us to tell everybody about that wonderful NBNN Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar, which is hosted on NBNN.info and brought to us by ShroudMarketplace.com, because Shroud Marketplace is the place to go.
Go to ShroudMarketplace.com. Go. Just go. A couple new vendors out there, and then also
love ShroudMarketplace.com.
Yep, it is Hump Day. That Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar is hosted on NBNN.info. Just click on the calendar button, and you too can look at the aggregated mess that it is. And if you have a Google public calendar and you want it hooked up, email Laz news@nbnn.info, and he'll do something with it eventually. All times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time.
Nude Britannia Time.
Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. Two idiots interpret the news, so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with us. Yeah. Yeah. Ether Imper Flyers. I was asked to do an interpretation of the guy from Office Space. Yeah. So.
Got a stapler?
Yeah. I'm going to have to ask you to move your office down to the basement. Yeah. Can you come into work on Saturday? That'd be great. Yeah. Is that good enough for you? Then at 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia, Two Idiots Interpret the... Sorry. That 7 p.m. is the 70s at 7. And then at 10 p.m. on... I forgot Sean.
Yeah, I was going to say, you missed that fucker Sean's Tax Slayer Town Manager.
He's not in here to correct me, so fuck him. Sean Silverfoot, Tax Slayer Town Manager Hour. 10 p.m. on WRFB is going to be the Wekud Room with Waz's Wad, where you interpret some walk and wool history from 1946 to 1974 because he was part of it.
That's right.
That's
he was making history out there. That's right. And I guarantee you've all heard his work. But anyway, moving right along, you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack.
That can't be guaranteed anymore, man.
Listen, everybody knows yummy. I don't care how old you are.
I actually did not know that. So,
but you do now.
Yeah, but only if someone.
And
actually
now there's a bunch of people out there Googling it, so you know.
That's
like
all right.
One. Yeah. Anyway. That's right. You're tuned in to Lunch with Two Idiots Interpreting the News, so you don't have to, right here on Lunch with Laz and Jack. Weekdays from noon to 1, right here in game and out. Of course, thanks to all you folks keeping us here. We've been here 5.5 years, bringing you the latest news and entertainment for your lunch hours right here inside the game. We do appreciate it all. And, of course, thank you, Hex, for that big donation today, playing Let's Make a Deal, grabbing some goodies out of the pot. And, of course, all you other guys, will give you all shout-outs when we roll the credits at the end. But, of course, plenty of ways to support the streams. Cheering in bits is our preferred method because, hey, we get to keep every penny of that. The rest of this stuff we got to split with the house, so, you know, we have to take a choice. We want the ones where we get more coinage, so can't blame us for that one. Of course, click the links below, click the links, cheer in bits, go to the website, become a patron at patreon.com/NBNN. Plenty of ways to show your support, and we do appreciate all of you for joining us here day in and day out. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region near the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to the mines you want to be near. If you're looking for a place to live, set up shop, or you're looking for guild pricing on crafting goods in-game, go check out Black Rock Cove today. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest in news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock. Hourly world news and music, Two Idiots Interpreting the News at 12s and 6s, and much more throughout the week on WRFB, WRFB.rocks. ShroudMusic.com for ABC files. If you need to get your hands on some ABC files, go check out ShroudMusic.com today. You can even upload your own. Caffius's Wares, one of the many shops, and as you heard Jack say, many shops on Shroud Marketplace, some new shops out there as well. But Caffius is one of them few people taking advantage of our sponsorships here and getting himself out in the highlight, because we put him out there every day on top of everybody, because Caffius is where is the place to go for all your wood goods in game. Pre-cut lumber, uncut lumber, that's right. He's got all the wood you need, including beetle carapaces for your crafting needs, and of course everything and anything else you can imagine is available on ShroudMarketplace.com, because Shroud Marketplace is the place to go for all your virtual vendable goods.
That's right. ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. You do need to click on that register button to buy anything. That way some fraud gets limited and fake accounts. And Soda Wiz is clipping other things. Bill Lumberg. Yeah. But if you want to start selling your stuff, just like the latest vendors, Tempest Sales and Veller's Shop and Scoota's Wares and Book and Air, all registered in the last couple of days, you need to click on that vendor registration and start adding your products. I do know that Scuda did put up a tax-free town deed as well as some Crowns of the Obsidian. Then you've got latest account up for sale. I mean, accounts, Game Gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, services, anything and everything Shroud related can be bought or sold at Shroud Marketplace. And I just looked at the time on accident and realized we're out of time.
We're just about out of time. That's right.
Remember, I got a meeting coming in like
30 seconds, something like that. That's right.
Yeah.
But that's right. Don't forget, shroudmarketplace.com is the place to go for all your virtual vendable goods. Don't forget to check out all the shops. And if you're looking to get hitched in game, come look at my shop, Lazarus Long's Weddings and More, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. And of course, you guys know the routine is if you need anything and everything, go check it out today. But we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Again, tomorrow is release day. We'll be here on Friday with release notes and updates for all you folks so that we'll tell you what we know, what we don't know, what we like, what we dislike, and all that other good stuff and more. And of course, we invite you guys and gals to come join us in Discord, in-game, or wherever else, and chat with us. Of course, thanks to Hex, thanks to Envy, thanks to Buckaroo Bonsai, thanks to Waldo for all your cheers today and all your bits. Love you guys. Love all of you out there for joining us. We're going to go ahead and close out this giveaway. We're going to pick ourselves a winner. And Sentinel, congratulations. You are the winner of a Nightmare Pet. And it looks like Wolverine has got himself streaming just in time out there. And we can go ahead and drop the crowd on Wolverine. Congrats, Sentinel. And again, thank you all. Of course, we will be back on Friday, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN.
I hope everybody liked the black screen today.
Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Clear.